What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Ratropolis. I thought today we might try the Builder Leader. I've done this before. For those of you who watched all my other Ratropolis videos, I think I maxed out almost all of these characters in terms of their unlocks. But that doesn't mean I won't be a little bit rusty. I am looking forward to see what the new starting deck is for the Builder Leader. I'm going to read everything real quick and then we'll jump into the game. As a representative from a reputable building association, he is an experienced architect. No one is better suited for rebuilding the city. His starting advisor allows you to play a building card on an identical building to upgrade it, which is nice later on. If we get a ton of redundant buildings, we can save a lot of space by stacking them and upgrading them. Blueprint is our leader ability. It allows us to discard +1. You can discard more cards. Eventually get to the point where you can discard your entire hand and gain a random ephemeral building card for each card discarded. We're going to want to have a ton of money for this. We did the forest last time. I don't know what the blessings are. Let's try maybe the desert. You may gain a stone skin card from treasure chest. Let's try the desert. At the time that I'm recording this, my internet and cable are down. It is the first day of my classes for the spring semester. A little stressed about it, but since there's kind of nothing I can do about it, I decided, you know what? Just record. Record games that don't require the internet. We'll do that. And we'll we start with pikes. That's pretty sweet. Alright. Well, we need a little bit of gold here. That way we can potter. So we made our house unavailable, which isn't that big of a deal because we don't have any cards to play anyway. But I do need one more gold. There we go. So we can pop off that way. And then re-roll here. 60 seconds is kind of a long time for rent, it feels like. I want to play these guys first, and then let's do rent. So we got all the benefit of our cards, without any of the real actual downside. Can I double up rent? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's discard and see what we get. Oh, an early lumber mill could be excellent. And another house card is exactly what we do need. So yeah, let's make everything cheaper. Potter into house. And let's just go ahead and stack up a little bit here. Alright, I've got 247 gold. What can we build here? A defensive wall is kind of, you know, it's never going to be bad. Cannot use greenbelt card and building cards in the affected area for the duration. This is new for me. So it looks like we lay down an area of grassland that we cannot build on. And it's like kind of a bit of an investment here. It looks like it's 2 spaces worth. I'm not that keen on this. I plan to expand pretty quickly. I don't think Fire Station is useful at all. I could see Watchtower being okay. I'm honestly more interested in trying to get lucky here. A watermill, for every 60 seconds, add 2 work cards to your hand. And then I'm actually going to... I don't like to pass on defensive walls. I'm going to get one. It's a little early. But we can push out if we draw it right now. I'm a little brokish. I don't want to make this not useful. Let's shut down a house here. That way we can build that up. Since no one's attacking from that direction this turn. 3 house cards! Ugh. You were scouting around the new territory when you found a hideout built inside a tree. When you knocked on the door, you could hear a small voice answer. Shoo, we have no food to offer you nor any free space. Please do us a favor and leave us alone. You can tell that the owner of the voice possesses a good heart and you want to recruit him. I don't know what the advisor is, but I know I need 3 houses. So let's make a watermill. Here we go. go ahead and invest with the rent there. Eventually, we might get to the point where we have so many houses and not enough space, and we're just going to start upgrading them with our, you know, OG advisor. Treasure chest, thank you. I kind of would like to get a card over the leader level. Let me see what I can get. A slinger is nice. This is slows down enemy passing through by 40%. I've never seen a moat before. I'm going to take the slinger. That's a pretty good military card. It stuns. It's ranged. I like getting early ranged cards. Did you guys not go forward? Alright, they're attacking from this side again. Look at these little snow rats. Hilarious. Alright, we've got a lot of pikes there. Let's make use of... Oh, I did this right before using this. Just sort of regrettable. I'll build a watchtower here. It's kind of useless. But it's ephemeral. If we don't build it, it goes away. And let's make sure we add a little bit of power over to the other side. Keep it sort of balanced. The watermill is available, but I don't quite remember what the work cards do. A collapsed city. Having escaped the ruined city, we have been looking for a safe place for a long time. Many have decided to become ordinary rats living a wild life. Now we are the only civilized rats inhabiting an established settlement. You must secure the last standing settlement. Fortunately, supplies we have scavenged from the city will be helpful. Get a random military card. I don't want the cheese. Random skill. I'd rather take a random military card. We got a trapper, which I don't know what that is. Oh, it increases building speed. Interesting. I don't know what stone skin does. I'll take it just because I don't know what it does. We don't have anything other than this to use it on, which is kind of worthless. 1 armor to target group permanent. Oh, this makes traps. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so permanent 1 armor to this group. Stone skin seems pretty legit. I'm a little worried that we're going a bit soft on the other side. So let's get the trapper down there. That doesn't do anything. I should have just left that alone. These are good cards to discard to the blueprint once we get that upgraded. I see a trap there. Looks like a little mouse trap. So I'm messing up a little bit, but we're learning together. I'm getting the rhythm down. I should have played grain first, probably. Lose half my gold kind of sucks. Remove a card. I don't really have any that I desperately want to remove, other than perhaps, I don't know, the cheese are making us money right now. Could just go for 200. Let's pay 100 gold to increase our leader level. I think that's fine, and we'll get another house. I can call them early. Let's do it. There we go. And what can we buy with 200? More traps. Decorate for the next 30 seconds, plus 40 gold whenever you play a skill card on a building. Which does synergize with our watermill, but I don't know if that's enough. Land tax I want. That'll make me a fortune eventually. The rest of these, I'll buy those. It hurts the bottom line a little bit. But just like that, we're back in it. I'm going to disable the watermill. Maybe the watermill is just something that we, you know, continuously disable. A scorpion factory. Oh, that's sick. It's a single use. I want to check this thing out. What do you got for me? Another stone skin. I'll take that. It's expensive, and I don't quite have the gold for that yet. We'll pass on playing that now. You know what? No, we won't. We need to play that now. I need the money. Let's just play it on the other side. It's okay to expand really far in one direction and not so much in the other. Plus, we have the watchtower here that'll help us with the boss. Get the cheese market down. Let's stone skin this group here. New enemy for us, a Death Spitter. AoE range attacks. Rats fear its disgusting spit raining down from the sky. It collects energy for a while and then fires. See if we can get a stun on it with one of the slingers. Oh, it instantly died? Okay, I mean, that works too. Alright, give me expansion. Choose between a defensive wall, house, and watchtower card. Get 2 copies of the chosen card. This is just kind of strictly worse than territory. Which is kind of everything I want to be doing right now. See what the new event is. Okay, we did this last time. We get a squire. If we can keep him alive, which should be no problem. Okay, so that is the stinger. Or the scorpion. Stinger. Alright, let's play him down here. I want to check this out on the next big wave. And we can use the watermill to speed up the production of that, which is kind of cool. Let's do that. Disable that for a little while. And then we'll push out one more time here. Ooh, lose all my gold. I don't have that much gold. -3 Radisons, lose all your gold. -3 wave second. -3 seconds per wave period. Let's just lose all our gold. It's 100 gold. It's nothing. I want to see what this is. Does the unit stay? That's what I want to know. Damn, we don't get anything from bounties. I thought we would get more than that. Let's take the gold this time. I don't have enough houses. It's not ephemeral. It's just one use. I need walls. I need a crossbow rat too. That's incredible. A flame tower is new for me. That looks pretty sick. And civil defense seems pretty cool too. I haven't seen that one before. I definitely want crossbow rats. And just kind of stop building some of these like weaker dudes. Yeah, I need more houses. Crossbow rat is so good. I see this. We'll play whatever it is that we can play here. Cheese market's done. Another scorpion. We'll take it. This kind of sucks. I'm going to upgrade that one. I don't have any way of getting rid of cards. They will come back to threaten the city. Yeah, let's let the plague play out. You're welcome to read that, guys. It's just going to be an attack. And we're pretty well suited to defend ourselves against an attack. I'm going to get the gold. Yeah, we are like really pigeonholed right now. In terms of Radisons, I don't like it. Definitely would get rid of guards. If I get another opportunity to discard something, that's what we're going to go for. Yeah, I'm going to play the Bachelor here. Okay, we've got the Scorpions. Land tax is what's keeping us in the game still. New enemy, the infested rat coming to get us. Make sure we pop that. Get some more scorpions in our deck. I like the infested because they're just going to give us more money. More bounty for us. This guy is the whole dilemma with the scout again. Let's just take the +2 attack for all of our units deployed. Let's get a house. Don't need to call it early. Crossbow rat, let's go. Come on, give me something. Vine launcher? Cloaking station? I mean, vine launcher's kind of cool, I guess. But I'm not gonna play a cloaking station. And I want to play down one of the scorpions and see what that's all about. It's got a big piercing attack. I like to get scorpions on both sides. The next unit deployed is upgraded after every 7 military cards played. I mean, that's pretty sweet. If I were to time this with my bachelor coming off cooldown, that would be pretty sweet, but that's not going to happen. So let's just take what we know works. And we'll watch the vine work next time we're attacked from that side. Okay, let's get the houses. If we upgrade, let me see. Let me make sure this is still the same way. It's 3 Radizens. That only gave me 2. So we are missing out on some value when we do that. We're not going to play guards anymore. And let's see what we have here. Earthquaker. For every 5 seconds, deal 12 damage and stun adjacent enemies. Not that interested. Demolition, we could, you know, if we end up building something we don't like, we can move it. Civil defense, I think, is cool. Kind of like getting a plaza. I'll get another defensive wall. Okay. Let us... How much do I have to work with? A little bit. I do need to push out on this side. Let's get the plaza here. That puts us at level 3. New enemies have appeared. The Weasel Spearmen. Sleek weasels that raid villages for food. And I'll take a house. Man, do we just push all the way out? Sure. Does make the vine launcher kind of terrible, but I think that's the purpose of the demolish card. It allows you to move your defenses outwards, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what we get. Rolling the dice here. Flame tank. I don't know what that is. I want it though. And a ballista seems legit. Way out here in the boondocks. And it looks like we can place this sort of thing way out front now. Which is new to me. Ooh, I need one more Ratizen. To get my Royal Guard down with his AoE attacks. Just get another Scorpion down. I like the piercing. Weasel Worker, projective defense. Protects fellow allies with a tombstone. That's good versus like my slingers and stuff, but it's not good versus crossbowmen. Take another house. Or this scorpion here. Alright, let's go double house. Get some trappers down there. Kind of want to go double scorpion again. Can these move? Yes, they can. Okay, that's what I was kind of just thinking now. I'm like, oh no. I wonder if those guys, like if I push out here, if they won't go, but they will. Another scorpion? Jesus. Well, we're about to discard. Apartments! That's what I need. Yes. I also like the fishery, because you never know what you're going to get. So I need a little money. New enemy is the Weasel Thief. Reduces attack by scattering sand over the enemy. Let's put this over here. Lowering the cost of all building cards seems pretty great, right? I'm curious what kind of legendary card we could get. Let's try that instead. Public Bath will slow down the wave cycle, gives us a chance to make more money. For every 180 seconds, this is a Builder's Guild. I'll take a Public Bath. I think it's nice to slow down some of what's going on here. Not enough gold. It's ephemeral, so that's... I hate to throw this away. But boy, do we really need to push out in the other direction. And I don't want to build that. Because I want to have access to my Royal Guard whenever he pops back up. You know what, I might do the Public Bath, though. Get the Scorpion back in. Land tax. Alright, Royal Guard. Here we go. And he's back. He is worth it. Merchant. Help me, merchant. I don't have any money. A market, an early market would have been nice. Another crossbow. I'd like to get these three things, but I'm broke. He'll be around for a second here while I make some money. New enemy. The Weasel Summoner summons the Sleeping Weasels. Okay. I got a couple seconds to do something. We'll get the market in the defensive wall. And I 100% want to push out here. Yeah, lose half my gold for an extra 5 bounty. That seems pretty sweet. Let's push out this way. Open this up. And I need the gold. So we'll take it. See what kind of buildings we can get. Flame Tank Factory. Oh, hell yeah. I don't need another Scorpion Factory. That seems a little crazy. I'm pumping out Scorpions left and right. But I would love to make one of these Flame Tanks. I just don't have enough Radizens. We'll disable that, because it's not going to get used. Fishery. Fishery is available. That's nice. Another cheese market for money making. And this is the card that pairs with the green belts. This is what makes it work. But we don't have any of those built, so it's not really going to be an issue. Let's delete guards. And new event. I'm going to lower my tax over lowering my Radizans at all. We're already at 0. That would put us at negative. I don't want to flood my deck with too many scorpions. I think that'll probably be it until I start having the opportunity to get more Radizans. Man, I would kill for more apartments. See if we can get lucky here. I mean, if my walls are getting hit, like, I'm already dead. That's why masonry is, like, not that impressive to me, but I'll still build it, I guess. I have the money. Money's not the problem right now. Market. We can get one thing from the market, and it'll almost certainly be the apartment. A fire rat? Oh my god. He's common, too, and we haven't seen him yet. Cloaked, anchored, immovable. That seems sweet as well. But let's be real here. God, I wish I could buy more than one thing. There we go. Better land tax. +1 Radizan for every constructed building? Oh my god. That just solves so many of our problems. I'm gonna get this because, boy, are we about to be able to make them. Go ahead and roll. Alright, what do I need now? Trebuchet? We have to activate this. For every 40 seconds, launch a rock that deals a bunch of damage. Sounds good. Let's get another defensive wall. And I think I'm just... the trebuchet is sick, but I'm going to pass on it. I've got so much other stuff that I'm trying to do here. Okay, bunch of money. Alright, get a random economy card. The probability depends on the rating. We got a golden lamp here. Hire a random advisor. Let's do this. The scout discovered a golden lamp. As you rub it 3 times, a genie popped out. Just like in the legends. I don't grant 3 wishes, though. Nowadays, this loot box thing is all the rage. So you can only make vague wishes. I'll roll a die and give you something that vaguely fits. I wish for power. Take the house. And the advisor is the pioneer. Cool. Fishery is available. Let's take that before we use Potter. We can get another fishery. Let's pop that. We can get the cheese. It's probably about time to start stacking houses. And stacking fisheries. Let's rent this. I wanted to see the flame tank work. I missed it. Dang it. Okay, let's put one on the other side too. Do not want to neglect the other side. A Warren? That's something we need, like, right away. Let's get Stone Skin. Let's get that Warren. I don't like that thing. Not just because it hasn't done anything for us. Let's get the even better Plaza. I've never upgraded the Plaza before. Farm is available for that free money. And the new enemy was the Weasel Pathfinder. Gets a speed buff. Honestly, more crossbow rats is probably the key to victory. Let's push out in this direction. The ideal goal is to reach the end of the map on both sides as quickly as possible. I really want to test out the lurker, but I don't want to place lurkers until we reach the end of the map, which we haven't done yet. I'm going to take another wall. Here's our stone skin. Took those guys up. I don't know. Let's just make something not work. Let's, this guy. We don't use him anyway. And every time we build, man, that advisor gives us even more Radizens. That was everything we needed. Alright, that's doing great over there. Push out another time here. And let's move forward. See what the fisheries got for us. A catapult and another one of these. I don't know if this would have given me the upgraded effect or not, so I just went for it. Let's place down the catapult here. Let's discard and see what we can get. Man, another cheese market. Let's upgrade. And we'll upgrade our scorpion factory. I don't know what the upgrade does, but probably good. Not good. Well, I could use grain. I'm not spending my Radizens quite fast enough. It gave me 2. Jesus. I feel like piercing is like one of the most OP things in the game. How are we set for like melee dudes? Feels like we could be better. Yes, the Warren. Hook me up. Farms available. Let's take that. Land tax. Give me that treasure, please. Another house. And we've got a boss battle on the other side here. Alright. What can we get? Don't need the powder keg. Green belt. After 120 seconds, upgrade 1 random card. I mean, this is cool. I wish we had seen the green belt synergies earlier. Plus 1 card whenever you redraw. Interesting. Okay. Make sure we play that. Let's take that. Do we just get another crossbow rat, or do I go for a house? I'm going to get a house. And then let's get these. Get ourselves another flame tank. Let's drop a library. We've got plenty of room on this side. And we can discard these 2 work cards, which is nice. Let's do that first. Get the scorpion. Ooh, a monastery. That's great. That's what we needed. The ability to start removing cards. And all of this extra time that the public baths has given us has been wonderful, allowing us to kind of get back into this game. Ooh, single-use flood cards. It just makes us have to pay for this. Money is not a problem right now. It's just going to affect my... Let's do that. It's going to affect, like, how much effective cards I draw is the big problem. I have a farm already. Let's just upgrade it. Didn't need a smithy, though. New enemy, new boss. Looks like he hurts. AoE attacks 5 in Sandstorm. Summons a Sandstorm to protect the body from attack. Get that cloaking station. Wait, let's play that first. Let's get some of our money back. We're doing okay in money, but we're far from like set. 3,000 gold for 10 Radizens. Not worth for me. A rebel card. The triumph. After the glorious victory over the weasels, the city was full of joy and laughter as every rat sang and praised your name. During yet another parade through the streets, the bureaucrat, I wanted to read it as like something rat related, quietly approached and whispered in your ear, "At this moment you are the sole unopposed hero of the city. Perhaps use the chance to deal with the groups that are jealous of you. The world tree will punish the sinners." Getting 2 leader levels is nice. I don't want to lose 10 Radissons. I kind of value them above all. I don't know how that's going to come back to bite me. I'm sure it will. And another territory expansion at 1 more, I think, is perfect. I'm hoping to get the defensive wall right now. Get that last flood out. The rebels suck. Because they are indeed unplayable. Nice. Warren's up. Next house. And I think after that, that might be it. That might be the last like independent house I play. I think all the next houses that we play... How much is this going to be? 150? So 1.5 times when upgraded. The next houses that we play are going to be upgraded. Land tax. The monastery is going to help us get rid of these rebels. And then we can always discard them like that. Let's actually get 2 monasteries. I don't want any of these. We're not maxed out on that side yet. Another apartment would be great. It's kind of late in the game for another Warren, so let's just take another apartment. We got lots of traps, which is useful versus the melee opponents, but could be not so useful versus the ranged. Alright, here we go. Let's drop this next apartment. Man, these double scorpions are really helping us chew through all of this extra Radisson count that we've somehow managed to develop. Get a lurker. What is this? Cultural asset. After 120 seconds, plus 10 gold for every building constructed for the next 120 seconds. Huh. I kind of like to try the lurker now that we're all the way out. Or almost all the way out in every direction. Oh god, a lot of things are happening. Let's take stone skin again. Get the new event popped. Hire a random military advisor. I like that. Probably will just give us a random military card. Could get a random building advisor or a random skill advisor. Let's go for the military, see what we get. And then when we're out here, let's go ahead and pop the fishery so I know what I have access to. Upgrade. Upgrade our crossbow rat. We just got masonry. Yeah, we don't really need any of this. Let's put the lurker down here. Get some more flame tanks. Well, they're attacking me on this side, so let's just go here. Put that down. I mean, do I already have a masonry built? Because I am kind of running out of space. Let's wait a few seconds and use the blueprint. I'm hoping to get stuff like the apartments. Our plaza's already upgraded. So are both of our cheese markets. Jesus. We just don't have the space, and I don't think we need any of this stuff. Yeah. I'm not that interested in any of that. Go ahead and get this cheese. Play the cheese. Let's get the stone skinned out. Should have played the slinger first. That's alright, though. And we'll use the monastery to get rid of... Get that out of my deck. Super tired of drawing those. Salamander archers are annoying ranged fire attack. What did this guy do? He gave me bonus damage to my military cards, which is awesome. I'll take one more defensive. And I'll take another house. Alright, let's upgrade a house. Let's rent here. What do you got for me? I'll just take another lurker. We're getting to the point where I just want to drop... You know what? Let's do that. We should actually use the work cards now. That they are indeed useful to us. We can upgrade the public bath. That's excellent. Let's get rid of this last rebel here. Scorpion. Potter. Let's go all the way out here. Let's very quickly get the next defensive wall up. Go, go, go. Get the double alert. Oh, God. Okay. Public bath. Land tax. Let's smith. That's a card that we play often. It's not a... Actually, should have upgraded the tax if that's possible. Another farm. Let's change this to another building. A catapult, a trebuchet. Okay. Wish I could build this on the outside, but I can't. New enemy. The Salamander twins. Are they attacking from each side? When his brother dies, he gets angry. I don't know. We're not going to use that right now. I'm hoping that our Royal Guard doesn't die. I lose all my gold in this earthquake. You lose half your gold. Some buildings are destroyed. Oh no, let's lose all my gold. I can't expand anymore. Have I not already completely expanded? You were touring the latest construction site in the city when you felt conflicted by the sight of a once beautiful forest. I need the gold. But I don't think I need to expand anymore. I think I'm all the way expanded. I want these cards here, though. Take the Warren. So, we're basically... I mean, we're up a ton of time. And we're getting our gold back here. Trebuchet is now available. Yeah, we're already maxed out on the expansion, so that's not a big deal for us. Let's get that. Let's get another flame tank here. What are we going to remove? This is probably the moment where we start removing... Well, let's get rid of grain first. That's pretty trash. What can we get here? Could destroy some buildings. I'm just gonna buy a watchtower and upgrade my other watchtower. That's not a great play, but should be using this. Could use this to upgrade. It's not useless. I'll just upgrade my wall there. That's pretty cool. Land tax it. I don't know how many lurkers I have on this side. Probably not a lot. So let's get them in the ground there. Jesus, there's so much stuff going on. What do I get rid of now? Get rid of a cheese. Start trashing the cheeses. Another trebuchet. I could have... Man, I should have bought... I don't have enough gold. If I could buy that, I would buy it and then upgrade this one to an even better one. But I need the money. If I put this here... Scorpions available. Man, that piercing damage is crazy. Can upgrade our other smithy. Definitely upgrade land tax. Take the gold. New enemy is the Salamander Pyromancer, another ranged attack that throws bombs. That sucks. Mangonel Factory. That sounds cool. Lowering our ranged attack accuracy seems pretty doable for 2 minutes. Considering most of our guys shoot in a straight line. Let's just lose half our gold, though. Stone Skin is something I feel like we would really want, too. That was such a pointless upgrade. My attacks. Get me out of debt. Let's rent. I wish we had some way of healing. Because we need it. Okay, let's drop these two. And re-roll it. And we've got bonus stuff. Alright, we'll supercharge that area. Let's remove another cheese. Get the scorpions. See what we can buy here. I'm tempted just to go for another... Alright, crossbow rat. I was just going to say another random military card. What are we upgrading here? Get a better crossbow. Alright, what are we getting here? Another random military card, a pike rat. I don't hate that. And we'll get rid of the last cheese here. And we can disable the monastery because there's really nothing else to do for us. Let's do that. Get a slum card. I have plenty of ways to get rid of cards if I don't want them. It'll lower my Radisson, but it'll lower my tax but increase my Radissons. I'm not there yet. Because I already am like barely, you know, keeping up with my own Radisson count. Although we're kind of close now. Yeah, we got a fire rat. Cool. Let's roll here, pop this. Definitely want to build a house. And I've got a little bit of space in places. I don't need to just upgrade. Let's pop that. Okay. Let's use that. Get that. Yes, apartments. More apartments, please. Let's upgrade this one. That's pretty cool. If I could fit a shooting range. Get a mangonel. Yeah, now I'm low on radizens. Would love to get a shooting range and then instantly upgrade it. But alas, I have no place to do that. Let's upgrade the fire rat. I don't know. Can't do any of that stuff. Warren to the rescue. Make sure our gold game is still good. At some point, we're going to use that trebuchet. Cards drawn for 60 seconds have a 50% chance to freeze. That's okay. I'll take that. I'll take an... I think I have the ability to upgrade one more apartment. That's nice. That's nice. And what are we going to get rid of? I'll just get rid of the defensive wall. We don't need it. It would upgrade to a stone wall. I just don't have any more space. I didn't see anything there that was a game changer. Okay. Alright, where can I... There we go. Perfect. And then let's shut that down. I feel like we lost a lot here, did we? Alright, let's get land tax down. Yeah, we're still doing great on that side. The fishery. Can't really do anything with that. I'll take the mangonel. If we lose more stuff, we have units that we can just instantly drop. Did we already upgrade our bathhouse? We did. Okay, I'll take the house, though. Alright, we're losing a lot of stuff. But that's what we're good at. We're good at fixing that. 3 random cards in my possession are upgraded, or we get 10-second wave period, which is just nuts. Before you knew it, everyone professed to the faith of Mother Nature and the World Tree. The filthy factories that profaned and polluted that which was once divine were justly shut down. Superstitions and heresies left over from the old Ratropolis were also eradicated. Clearly, this was all evidence of a miracle by the World Tree. They say that powerful enemies come toward our gates. What shall we pray for today? Time to pray is the achievement we just unlocked. Let's keep them back for a while longer. Give ourselves more time to operate. Alright, let's take the cheese. Okay. They're coming from this side. So much going on. I'll take this because I can upgrade my existing Warren, even though we're basically at the end of the game right now. And we're actually nearing the maximum amount of dudes we can have, too. Which is kind of crazy. We'll just pass. What would I get rid of here? I don't know, I kind of like everything. Rent's pretty garbage. And our gold situation is fine. Get rid of that too. I want to see land tax. I want to see land tax as many times as possible. Next, I would start getting rid of some of our redundant military cards. Our wave times are crazy. Okay. Let's fill our hand with military cards. If we start losing stuff here, we'll be happy that we can just instantly replace them. I'm expecting some stuff to die. It's just sort of the problem when you can't heal. It's the range dudes that are killing me. I'll take that. Let's upgrade this house. And I don't see anything I need. Oh, land. Wait, hold on. Definitely take another land tax. Oh, the flame tank factory. That's cool. Upgrade whatever house we can. Farms available. I would like a really good skill. I'll take civil defense. Something to try. Alright, let's see what kind of damage they do this time. Anything I can take that I want? I'll take that just to upgrade. I've got more money than I know what to do with right now. And this is kind of how I like to have it at the end of the game. Tons of money, almost maxed out Radizens. We pushed out completely to the edge of the borders. And all I've got really left are a bunch of military cards. And that's what I want. It's kind of like mission accomplished. Alright, let's get that defensive wall. First, let's play stone skin. Then let's do... Hold on. God dang it. So much. Because this is the end times, guys. We're almost done here. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure we had an upgraded situation here. We could just call early. Have all of this stuff loaded up. Let's do it. What the heck is this? I'm gonna play the big stuff. Got a boss on each side. Interesting. Is that new? And we did it. In the rain and in the game. We did it, guys. But that was fun. That was a look at the builder. Obviously, as I get more comfortable, if we unlock more stuff, if we keep playing this, more often. We'll start doing the polluted runs to make them a bit more challenging. Even if my strategy there wasn't optimal, I didn't feel at any point like there was a way we could lose. Which is kind of, you know, unfun. But I do like that we're unlocking new cards. Like Guardian is one of my favorite cards. He's anchored now? That's interesting. So he can't move either. But he applies 100 knockback. That's all new. Very interesting. He's just a big meat shield guy. Demolish. Destroy buildings. I don't know. Some of these seem a lot less useful and much more situational. But if you get them to work, they're probably super fun to play. Guys, my name is Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.